Hey everyone, how y'all doing? It's Press Reset Earth, September 14th, 2014, and apparently we have seen, where a lot of people have seen, a huge streak of light across the sky over there in the western part of the United States, and this sighting was seen from Oregon to Nevada, all the way to the Bay Area and San Francisco. And this article here details everything out of CBS SF Bay Area, local affiliate. And it's very interesting because this actually is very reminiscent of a similar sky phenomenon back in 2009, formerly known as the Norway Spiral. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. But first, let's check out some of the facts here. And apparently a lot of the scientists and astronomers that have been investigating this incident claim that it could have been a meteor, but it's rather unusual. And if you check out the video report, they say that it was too slow to be a meteor, and it just doesn't fit the physical characteristics of a meteor. And you'll see why. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this is not a meteor. And then also we have the Shabbat Space and Science Center in Oakland offering up some conclusions that we're thinking maybe it was either a piece of space junk that was fallen out of orbit into our atmosphere, or it might have been some kind of missile test. Of course, the U.S. Air Force said that there was no missile test from Vandenberg Air Force Base in Central California on Friday morning. So that's ruled out. And they also ruled out, by the way, any relation to the solar storm. Right? I'm pretty sure we got hit by an X1 flare recently, this weekend. So, all that's ruled out, according to astronomers and scientists in the local region. So, why don't I show you this local report real quick, and I'll also offer you my hypothesis as to what this all is and what it means. So, let's check out this quick clip.
Unbelievable.
An otherworldly sight.
I looked up at the sky and saw this little orange ball about above the redwood trees. All of a sudden these lights just came down from that little orange ball.
For 15 seconds, Barry was transfixed.
See that? You see how it fades away like that? Not only that, it's stationary. It's not moving. You know? Meteors don't do that. Space junk doesn't do that. Also, this guy says he saw orange lights coming from it as well. So, obviously, this is more of a complex sighting than what we're shown in this footage. And by the way, further on in this little video report, they say that it had to be extremely high up in the sky for people to see it all the way from Nevada to Oregon to the Bay Area. Okay? It had to be way up there. And just to rewind a little bit and check out how this fades out again.
Lights just came down from that little orange ball.
For 15 seconds, Barry was transfixed.
You see that? I mean, what? What the heck? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you say, that's not a natural phenomenon. And remember, they already ruled out all these natural explanations. Space junk ruled out. Meteorite ruled out. The solar storm ruled out. Missile test ruled out. And if you look at the end of this video report, again, check this stuff out. Links in the description. They even say it remains a mystery. They don't know what it was. Because they're not going far enough here. They're not actually offering some of the less mundane theories. They're not letting you know what it really could be. But I will, and I'm going to tell you right now what I think it is, and what this Norway spiral was as well, back in 2009. Now, if you check out this video, it's very, very similar in nature, okay? This Norway spiral, it's like the same thing, except it's a little more intense, right? You know, you see this light, it's very big and very bright. And then it sort of opens up and fades out, just like we saw from that local affiliate. the video offered by them. Same thing. It's the same exact kind of thing, okay? And what is this? What is this? Well, I want you to do a search if you're not familiar with it already. Go to Google and type in, or YouTube or whatever, and type in Project Bluebeam. Okay, and you'll find all kinds of whistleblower testimony, information, and hypotheses backed up by, pretty concrete stuff, suggesting that the government, and all these Western governments, and probably the Eastern governments as well, Russia's in on this too. They have technology, hologram technology, to basically, make these objects appear in the sky. Okay? And there's a very good reason why they have been developing this technology. You better believe it's for deception. It's to deceive you. Okay? There's been all kinds of theories as to what they might use this for. Fake alien invasion, to try to trick everybody into worshiping these fake alien gods or whatever. They also could manifest something more spiritually in tune with Christians or even Muslims, some sort of false prophet, an antichrist, a false Jesus, or a false Prophet Muhammad or something. These are just some general speculations, and they're going to use it eventually, folks. Let's be honest, they are going to use it, and some of this stuff is already public. By the way, you got the Tupac hologram a few years back, the Michael Jackson hologram just this year. Okay, and just imagine what that technology would be like 40, 50 years from now, and that's what they have right now. Okay? It's called a breakaway civilization. Now, for those of you out there that say, well, what if this is a UFO? Extraterrestrials, man. You don't believe in extraterrestrials? Well, actually, I do. And I know a lot of you out there don't. My buddy Red Pill, for instance, he thinks, it's all deception. There's no such thing as UFOs. It's all demonic forces. I believe in that as well. But I also believe that extraterrestrials have to be out there. Only because I take a more scientific approach. It's impossible to me that there aren't aliens. I mean, come on. But this isn't a UFO, okay? This is not a UFO. I mean, what kind of UFO is that? I mean, come on. And same thing with this. It's not a UFO we're looking at here, all right? This is some sort of hologram technology or light technology or something, a.k.a. Project Bluebeam, all right? And I think that's what we saw here, some sort of test or even a hiccup a couple days ago over there in the western part of the United States. And again, this was seen from Nevada to Oregon to San Francisco. And here, one more time. Check this out.
Lights just came down from that little orange ball.
For 15 seconds, Barry was transfixed.
You notice it
Couldn't tell you
fades
what it
out,
was.
right? It fades out, and it sort of it stretches out a little bit. You can see the light sort of bends, right? Again, very reminiscent of this Norway sighting. It's all Project Bluebeam, folks. You better believe it. And again, if you don't know what this is, research it. Anyways, I'm out of here. It's been Press Reset Earth. As always, eyes open. Much love, and stay real. Peace out.